So you've been talking to this one dude, whether it's in person, online, or on the phone, and then all of a sudden he ignores you and you question yourself, why is he ignoring me all of a sudden? And then just overnight you become this hardcore forensic detective trying to understand and analyze every piece of detail and evidence that only keeps you running in circles. But instead of doing that, here's 10 plausible ways to deal with the guy that ignores you. And it's just my opinion, by the way, you do you, boo. And number one, call out his behavior. Instead of wondering why he's ignoring you or asking around, why not ask the source directly? You could start by saying something along the lines of this. So, you've been very cold and very odd lately, and we haven't been talking as much as we used to. Is there something going on? And if he says no, you know that's BS. If he does give you a good reason or excuse, then you should let it slide this time, but be very cautious about him because he might have something up his sleeves. Number two, don't get too crazy over him. Let me define what's crazy. Sending out 5 essays via text that has at least 5 sentences in a paragraph with a word count that is over 1,000 words each, or calling him like 32 times within an hour and leaving 46 voicemail. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. Or camping out at his place for 5 hours waiting for him to come home. Yeah, don't do that. You'll come out as a little insecure, possessive, and a little crazy. If you give him a few texts or calls and he doesn't respond within 4 days, he might have just ghosted you. He can't really be that busy, and that's okay. You deserve better. I'm sure within 10 years or so, you'll find someone better than him. I'm only guaranteeing 90% of this though. Number 3, try another mean of communication. If you're on your phone or some kind of messenger app just waiting for him to text you back, then you should probably forget him. But not actually forget him, just find something to do and be productive with your time. He might be busy and can't be constantly texting you. Instead, try to get a sense of when he's free and give him a call. Or better yet, just simply plan on doing something together in the future so then you'll have that face-to-face interaction instead of over the phone. Number 4, open up to him a little. If you want, you could also go all out and tell him exactly how you feel. But sometimes if you try to play it cool and don't do anything at all, it might seem like you're not interested and then the relationship might just fade away. Let him know that you enjoyed the talks you had with him. Sometimes you have to be direct about things and communicate what your needs and wants are. Get that straightened out in the beginning so you both don't have to waste each other's time. He might just be looking for friends with benefits, and if you're not into that, it's probably time to drop him. Number 5, don't get too caught up with him. At the end of the day, if he really wanted to see you or talk to you, he'll make time for you. If he's busy and likes you, he'll communicate that with you and let you know so he doesn't leave you hanging. If you feel like he's ignoring you, your best bet is just to focus on yourself and continue doing the things you need to do for you. You don't need a guy to hold you down or stress about, when in reality, there are plenty of fish in the sea. You just need to give them a chance and let them prove to you that they are worth it. I'm just saying. Number 6, realize it's not you and it's probably him. Everyone has a past. Maybe he did something and is ashamed of it, or perhaps he just got out of a relationship, or perhaps he isn't ready for a relationship or commitment. If this is the case, let him know what you're looking for. Give him time and space to evaluate his own situation and accept his silence as what it is. There is only so much you can do at this point. Number 7, evaluate your own actions. Actually, give it some time and go over what you've done or said to get him to ignore you. If needed, talk it out with your friends. If you have no friends, the comment section might help. I mean, I do read the comments here and there and reply to them, so give it some thought about this because he might be pissed or upset with you, and that's the reason why he's ignoring you. If that didn't help, try putting yourself in his shoe and see what you've said or done could get yourself upset. Don't be afraid to apologize. Number 8, just straight up ignore him. Okay, you probably don't need this right now. You finally reached the point where you've done everything to get his attention, play nice, and give him the benefit of the doubt. For days, he hasn't even reached out to you. It's time to just move on. You need to ask yourself if he's even worth it, if he's not even putting in the effort or time in you. If your answer is no, then you need to emotionally dump him and delete him from your memory bank. Delete your browsing history too because you don't want any memories or thoughts lingering around in your browser. Number 9, time to hoe out. Like I said, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Sometimes you'll get sick and tired of the same food every day, so why not change it up? Why have one guy when you can have 7 guys with the side of STD? I'm joking, by the way. I'm not saying that you should throw your body out there. I'm just saying that why not connect with other guys and see what you actually like and don't like. It's time to explore the sea, so cast out that net and see what you'll catch. Please don't catch crabs. They are bad. Number 10, dump him before he dumps you. You're going to get the last word in anyways, so why not call the shot and let him go slowly? You can be a nice dumper and say something along the lines of this: "Thanks for chatting with me these few days and I really appreciate it, but I don't think this relationship that we have together will work out. I wish you the best." Or you could say something along the line of this: "Hey, you oh, you didn't even have the message me back. We are done here. Now bye." Either way, you get it out of your chest and you'll know you've just won the war. Overall, before I end this, I just want to let you know that you shouldn't be chasing guys who aren't chasing you back. You need to preserve your dignity and value yourself. Amen.